Hi guys, welcome to Soup for the Soul Tarot. If you're joining me on TikTok Live, welcome in. Or if you are watching this on my YouTube channel later when I upload this, I hope that this reading resonates with you in your situation. For you, or if you're a cross-watcher, perhaps the situation is reversed. Please feel free to reverse the energies if that's the case, okay? So right now we are going to dive into the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. Spirit, what's going on with Scorpio in the month of February? What is going on with my Scorpios for the month of February? And the person that Scorpio is dealing with at this time. Let's see a card for Scorpio, Spirit. What is Scorpio going through in the month of February? I feel like it's that one. And Scorpio's person, or the person that Scorpio is connecting to. What are they going through at this time? Okay, that one there. Bottom of the deck, we have base chakra. Your root chakra, in other words. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards, but maybe the both of you are focusing right now on your foundation. Maybe giving attention to your root chakra, or needing to give attention to your root chakra. Okay. What's going on with Scorpio spirits and their person, Scorpio, in the month of February? Scorpio in the month of February, Spirit. How are they feeling? Okay, let's take that one. And Scorpio's person, how are they feeling about this connection? I'm going to take the top card here. Actually, I feel this a little bit more strongly, so I'm going to take that. Bottom of the deck, it says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay. So let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. We have awareness in reverse. I feel like there's been some kind of disappointment that you've had. Maybe recently. If it's not recently, then maybe you're just still affected by it to this day, and it's something that maybe you're holding on to. I feel like for my Scorpios, there was a situation that led you to some kind of confusion here. It's almost as if you don't understand. You don't understand maybe how something didn't work out, or you didn't understand how maybe you were wronged in some way, but there is this confusion, and I also feel like you're not feeling your best in the month of February, but we're going to dive into the situation a little bit more. Okay. This is the imagery that came out for you about how you're feeling. Let's read that. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay. So for my Scorpios, what I'm getting is if you're at a crossroads at this moment in time, I feel like the best thing to do is to take some time out and ask yourself how you really feel. You know, maybe you've been confused, been having some kind of mixed emotions, just because the situation has been very unclear. And so I feel like going within and getting in touch with yourself and your heart space, and being real and honest with yourself about what you want and what you desire and what's really going on there may help you out a little bit more with getting clarity, with getting this awareness that you've been maybe searching for, or maybe that you need. Okay, let's see what's going on with this person here. Throat chakra. Okay, you could be connecting to an air sign, or you may be connected, or this person maybe wants to just come into this reading, and maybe you're not physically connected to this person. Take what resonates. But we have a throat chakra here. Again, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. They could have that in their chart. I feel like this person has not expressed their thoughts and their feelings towards you. I do feel like this person that you're connecting with, or you're energetically connected to, is having a hard time speaking their truth. Maybe it's just something that they've always had a difficult time with. Maybe they just don't like the idea of vulnerability. Or perhaps maybe they doubt what they feel and what they're thinking, especially in regards to you. I do feel like this person desires you, desires this connection. However, I feel like this person is pulling back. Maybe you haven't even heard from this person lately, or maybe for some of you for a long time. But this person isn't really being upfront with you at this time. Let's read this card. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay. So I feel like, you know, this is definitely a soul connection that you both feel deep down. And I feel like you're more hurt about the situation because maybe you don't understand why this person may be pulling away from you, or why there's so many misunderstandings and confusion in this connection, when you guys both maybe feel the same, and maybe on an intuitive level you both know that, but it's just admitting to that in the 3D. And I feel like this person, again, this person feels this connection. It's a mutual feeling. But I think they don't know how to handle this. I feel like this is very foreign to them, this feeling. So let's see. I also feel like there's a lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual chemistry and intimacy that you guys both feel when you're around each other here. Okay, I'm going to put these to the side, and I'm going to pull some tarot. Okay. Spirit Scorpio for the month of February. And the person that Scorpio is connecting to. Or Scorpio's person. Scorpio, Spirit. What's going on with Scorpio? Okay. I'm going to pull that here. I feel like pulling 4 cards for my Scorpios. Okay. Just clarifying these now. This one. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, I definitely feel like, again, there's a lot of confusion and uncertainty here. I feel like there's confusion partly because there's no progress being made. Or maybe one or both of you aren't really putting any effort or work into this at this time. But again, there is this desire, there is this passion between the both of you. And the image I'm getting is that it's like almost like you guys are spinning out of control. Both of you wrapped up in each other's arms, spinning out of control. And maybe in some ways that's what this connection feels like. Is that there is a lack of control in this situation, and maybe that scares your person. Perhaps that even, you know, scares you. And maybe this connection needs some kind of grounding, which is probably why we have the base chakra, the root chakra, the bottom of the psychic tarot. But let's see more into this situation, Scorpio. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm going to move this more in frame so you guys can see that. The 5 of Wands in reverse. And the 8 of Chalices in reverse. Okay, yeah. Somebody here remove themselves from this connection, and I do feel like it's your person. Although again, if the roles are reversed, then or the situation is reversed, please feel free to flip it. But what I'm kind of getting here is that somebody, and I feel like it's your person, chose to remove themselves from this situation with you. And I think that's because here that there was somebody else. Perhaps there was somebody else that your person saw you entertaining. Or maybe this was just the fear that there were other people involved, or that you were entertaining another person, perhaps. And I think they didn't want to, you know, be a fool, or they didn't want to, you know, they didn't want to look stupid, honestly. And I'm getting an energy of jealousy here as well. I do feel like this person was very angry, very pissed off. Whenever they were triggered by this, whether it was a thought or they actually saw you with somebody else. Okay? But they lacked faith in this situation with you, and that's the reason why they pulled away from this connection. And I'm kind of feeling here that this connection, for the majority of you at the very least, again, this is a general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I feel like the majority of you here, this is not a connection that went very far. This is almost as if like this, I don't know, like maybe you guys started talking or something like that, and then maybe this person was afraid there was somebody else, or they actually saw you with somebody else, or heard that you were with somebody else and decided to pull away from the situation, not get themselves involved. You know, again, that's just an example, but for whatever reason, I'm kind of getting that something here wasn't, something here was short-lived. Okay. We have the Hanged Man here and the Knave of Pentacles. Okay. Which the Knave of Pentacles in this deck is the same as the Page of Pentacles, if any of you are wondering. So this person is very enamored by you. Your person is. And again, I get the sense that this person is very possessive and wants you to themselves. I think they saw potential in this connection with you. However, they didn't have a lot to offer at the time. And maybe that caused them to feel insecure, or caused them to feel stuck in the situation. But I feel like they were kind of willing to entertain this for a short time to kind of see where this goes. I feel like for the majority of them, they entertain this connection mostly because they wanted to be physically intimate with you. And it's like they were kind of like addicted to your essence, to your energy. They liked how they felt when they were around you. And I feel like this is something that they maybe haven't admitted to you. But yeah, they kind of feel, again, stuck here. Like they don't have enough to maybe keep this going, you know? This is more of like, I don't know, like something small, like a first date, or like, hey, let's go out for coffee, or, you know, let's go out for drinks, you know? And again, this person didn't have that much to offer, but was willing to kind of see, you know, where this would go, and hoped that through this process that they would be able to get to experience some, you know, some kind of physical intimacy with you. Let's see. What else do we have here? The Knave of Wands in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So I'm hearing against their better judgment. I don't know. So maybe they acted against their better judgment. Maybe they shouldn't have led you on if they were going to end up pulling their energy back. But I feel like they couldn't help themselves. You know, the Knave of Wands in reverse. I feel like they were indecisive. They didn't really know how to handle themselves. It's like they didn't really think this out very thoroughly. They didn't think this through. They didn't know, again, where this was going to go. They were just trying to go with the flow in this situation here. And I feel like with the High Priestess in reverse, they, you know, they didn't listen to their intuition. There was something inside of themselves that maybe told them that there's something more here, that maybe they shouldn't I don't know, maybe they shouldn't have treated you this way, or they shouldn't have approached the situation in this way. You know, because what I'm kind of getting here is like, again, like a non-committal energy with this person. And I feel like this person maybe didn't even realize that you actually mean more to them, and played and play a bigger role in their lives than, you know, than they thought. You know, again, like, I feel like they kind of, through their old behavior patterns and their habits when they deal with other people, you know, other people that they're, you know, sexually interested in, they handled that the same way they handled being with you for however long this situation lasted. And I feel like there was something inside of them that was trying to tell them that there was more to the situation. But they didn't listen to that. And because of that, they acted against their better judgment. Here we have the Knave of Chalices in reverse. And we have the Lovers in reverse. Yes. Okay, we have strong, very strong Gemini energy here. So could be dealing with a Gemini. Or again, it doesn't have to be, but we have that energy strong here. It could also be any air sign as well. I'm open to that. But yeah, I did feel jealousy in this reading, and this Knave of Chalices, actually in the booklet that this comes with, actually talks about this individual experiencing a lot of jealousy here. So I think that's interesting that that actually popped up in this reading. And I also noticed that we have a lot of knaves here. We have the Knave of Pentacles, the Knave of Wands, and the Knave of Chalices. And so that kind of tells me that, one, there could be more people involved than we see here in the cards. So their jealousy could definitely be, you know, justified. But also, if that's not the case, and you know that, the pages are, you know, usually immature. And so this person may be less mature than you. Okay, or maybe they're even younger than you. But definitely could be either like you're more mature than them, or maybe there's like an age difference here. Again, take what resonates there. But I feel like this person doesn't have a good understanding about like healthy relationships, or maybe this person hasn't had a lot of healthy relationships, or have never seen it. And because of that, again, like they didn't value this connection the way that maybe they should have retrospectively, you know. And so I feel like they're frustrated here. I feel like they're frustrated and they're jealous because now that they've kind of gone AWOL here, they've kind of avoided the situation by stepping away from this because they didn't want to get hurt. They didn't want their ego to be bruised by other people or competition, whatever this is. Now there's a lack of control. You know, they feel like they're not in control of the situation, but they feel a lot of emotion for you anyway. So it's like they feel like they've made a wrong decision here. And they don't really know what to do about it. Again, Hanged Man. We also have Pisces here. They're stuck. They're stuck. For some of you, maybe they chose someone else with the Lovers in reverse. Maybe they made a decision to be with somebody else. Okay. Or they just made the decision to just avoid the situation altogether. And now they feel like they're on the outside looking in, without any way to mend bridges with you, or to resolve the situation with you. Okay. I'm going to pull a Romance Angels card. My Scorpios. Spirit, what's going on here romantically in this connection? Okay. What came out was trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So kind of what I get with that is, I think it's funny, at the bottom of the deck we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, I kind of get that this situation is going to be revisited at another time, and that right now it's kind of, you need to leave this connection to a higher power at this time. Okay, and there's nothing really that you or this person can really do about it. You just have to trust that this person and you as well, right? This is a mirroring between soulmates in different ways, that you guys need to grow and learn. And this person needs to learn more about relationships and about love. Definitely before they're able to come towards you, or before this situation with you is able to really work. So I am going to clarify some of these cards before I end this reading. Let's see. Let's clarify this first row, Spirit. Clarify the second row, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's letting this go. It's painful for both of you to let this go for now. Let's see. The Hermit in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have Virgo energy here. We have the Lovers in reverse. Another Gemini card and Virgo card. Five of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords and the Death in reverse. Okay. Yeah, again, this is confusion, uncertainty about the situation. Where do I go from here? I think you, Scorpio, are thinking about maybe making amends with this person. What if I reach out to this individual? Should I entertain this this connection if they were even to reach out? Should I, shouldn't I? I feel like that's something that maybe you're in your head about at this time. The Lovers in reverse and the Magician. I feel like this is kind of reinforcing the fact that you guys are in separate paths right now. And you guys are growing, trying to manifest maybe your own success. Again, I feel like this is in separation for a reason. And one of the reasons I feel is we have all this yellow here, and these wands here. I feel like it's this willpower, this strength to move forward despite this separation. I feel like you guys are both learning how to be confident and strong within yourselves. And right now, I feel like it's about goals, it's about dreams, it's about creating a new life, a new path for the both of you. And again, this is letting this go. I feel like, again, for many of you, I feel like there are other people involved here. There's just too many factors at play for this connection to really move forward at this time. So I know the death in reverse, this is moving on, you know, but it's leaving a door open for this connection. This is, okay, well, I know I can't fully cut ties with this person. Because why? There's a fated situation here. Okay? This is a fated situation. For those of you that this really resonates with with this reading. And this is goodbye for now. But hopefully, you know, I'll cross paths with you in the future. So that's kind of how I feel for you, Scorpio. Let's see if we can get any other last messages. And that will be the end of your reading. Let's see. Spirit, what might Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? Might this person want to say to Scorpio, Spirit? Okay. I know you are long gone, but sometimes I still talk aloud to you as if you were still here. We have life partner. Anything else, Spirit? I'm starting to see things clearly now. One more, Spirit, one more. When I'm high, my mind wanders back to you. Okay. So maybe these are some of the messages that they would like to let you know energetically. Okay. So with this, I definitely feel like they still think about you. I don't know, for some of them, they might not talk to, like literally do this, talk aloud as if you were still there. But for some of them, these are just, you know, just thoughts, just wandering back to the time where, you know, you guys were still together, where you guys were still physically connected. But this person does see you as somebody that could be a lifelong partner. And again, I feel like this person's in the process of getting clarity on the situation about how you guys, you know, interacted about the past. I feel like they're starting to see maybe where things went wrong or where they went wrong in the situation. And they're feeling regret and remorse about that, and just learning again it was bad judgment on their part, and I feel like that's something that they're realizing. Now you guys are separated or not talking as much, whatever the situation may be. All right, Scorpio, that is my reading for you. If you want to watch that from the beginning, or if you want to check out any other readings that I have, I will be uploading this on my YouTube channel, which is Soup for the Soul Tarot. If you guys want to go check that out or subscribe to my YouTube channel, I greatly appreciate the support. The best way to find me is if you go to my link in my bio and you click on it, it's a Linktree page basically, and I put my YouTube link there that you can click on. and it should direct you right to my page where you can subscribe. I feel like that's an easier way for some of you who maybe aren't as tech savvy. I'm not very tech savvy, so I definitely, you know, understand that. And there's no, you know, no hate or anything like that. But yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. And thank you for the likes and the comments and everything else. If you haven't followed me on here, you know, if you want to follow me on here, I actually do random personal readings where I answer your, you know, your questions for free using the tarot sometimes, and for donation-based readings for a full mini read. So if you guys want to participate in any of those things, please follow me on here so you could be notified of my next live. All right, guys, I am going to go. Have a good night, and bye.